I think I have replays working. We'll test them out. Should be fun when they don't work. But anyhow, we have Echaen with a record of 2-1. Best win 702, average 823. 702 is very fast. And Zelllooo with a record of 6-6. Best win 858, average 1121. So just like past seasons, we have your mandatory generated matches. And then you can do challenge matches whenever you want. That's why Zelllooo has a few more races under their belt than Echaen. And another different thing about this season is the Courage Shovel has been banned, along with Boots of Leaping, Boots of Lunging, and the Axe. So it's changed up the racing meta a little bit. You see a lot more miners caps nowadays, and decisions based off of that, like if you want healing for your hat, if you want the blast helm, stuff like that. And trying to find that pink shovel immediately is no longer part of the run, which is kind of nice. But this is a match of 3, and we're about to get into race number 1. Each victory is a point awarded to that racer, which helps them out through the entire season. I guess it goes just by your record now, huh? Glass jaw pickup in that red chest. Echaen pausing, deciding if they want it or not. Looks like they both are just going for it. Okay. So glass jaw is ×2 damage after all the crypt math. But if you get hit, you're dead. And Zelllooo experienced it right there. And maybe that's for the better. Now they don't have the jaw. Although early 2 damage is pretty good in zone, or early 1 damage, I guess, in zone 1 is pretty great. You don't really plan on taking hits in zone 1, right? Because it's zone 1. Surprise minotaurs and stuff, so it's doable. And now Echaen with a base cat, so 2 damage cat. It's just that little extra bit of risk here. And speaking of risk, there's a very long leprechaun milk. Made it safe though, and mitigating some of that risk with the luck charm on Echaen's side. And this is probably the blood shop. It's not bad. You got the Squaga suit in there, which is your armor found already, and you could switch to that gold cutlass. Zelllooo getting dunked there, was trying to save a few beats with the leprechaun and the bomb there. They're gonna lose all their money. Oh, and Echaen going down. All right, back to 1-1. Didn't see what happened there. Oh, but I might have replays. Click the button, click the thing. Did it work? Oh, I don't have this. Well, yes, it did. Surprise. Heckin' gigantic zombie. Okay, I'll have to recapture that and size it correctly. Forgot about that part. Rude zombie indeed. But Zelllooo all the way into the zone 1 mosh pit for, is this Deep Blues? Is Fortissimo. Looks like they popped the purple potion. So cursed run now. And gonna use half of those purple hearts to get a first hit on Fortissimo. And gonna switch off to the titanium broadsword now. So into zone 2 with an early lead. Echaen back on that glass jaw. This time around though, we'll keep an eye out for gigantic zombies. Oh, the gi! Okay, Echaen needs to get to 2-1 so they can get the natural gi. Then they'll be doing 4 damage on that cat. Meanwhile, Zelllooo transmuted their broadsword into a blueberry whip, which is 3 damage at full coin multiplier, but you're using a whip. So yeah, they might go back and transmute it again. They'll end up with a glass spear. So not really, this is kind of a gamble. Yeah, you could switch to like all glass now. Echaen actually might want to do that once they get to 2-2. Yeah, the key. Oh, you got the key. Wow. They're gonna transmute it. No, don't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. Amazing. Echaen's playing correctly. No, incorrect. Okay. Goodbye, Gee. Bye, Joggy. That's the safe play, I guess. And Zellowoo's gonna bop that Shrine of Mystery and find a flail. Zellowoo's been striking out on these weapons, but it's been looking as hard as they can. Zellowoo's gonna be into Coral Rift, your zone 2 boss. Should be able to flail down into phase 2. And gets the flawless victory. Easy swipe there. Echaen finding a shop here. Gonna get the Torch of Foresight. That'll give us a bit of pseudo mapping with being able to see traps on the minimap. And they'll take a trapdoor down into the Coral Rift fight while Zelloo continues to push forward. Does find some holy water there. Gonna use it and get the red hearts back. Isn't that the perfect way to get get rid of your cursed hearts? Using the holy water. That should be the only way. I suppose food is quite the blessing too, though. And Zell's gonna push this lead. Now switching to the Obsidian Longsword, so a bit of a less snaggy weapon, but still not quite the fast weapon we're looking for. Echaen using the monocle to see that longsword. Gonna go for the shield spell in the purple chest. And still rocking a 2 damage cat, which is actually pretty alright. Pretty okay. But getting pushed back from this Clappa. Alright, Zelloo at the 3-3 exit, taking out most of these enemies before the mini-boss, keeping it safe, keeping it honest. But Echaen's found a trapdoor into 3-3. Trying to catch up here and probably mapping off of their opponent a little bit there. You see they went straight to the top right where the exit is. Good shield there. Oh, getting frozen though, but it's fine. And we're both on King Konga. Zelloo taking out the Clappa. Will eventually bomb here. Oh, they did a Azuma strat there. Just making it safe by taking out the Clappa first. Echaen's gonna do the same, and we're into 4-1. There's a gun! I mean, you might want to take that over Obsidian Longsword. Yeah, they're both about the same amount of awkward to get through stuff. Good use of that ogre to blast the sarcophagus for Zelloo, and they'll be into 4-2, just a few beats ahead of Echaen. We'll now start to catch up with this move attack weapon for sure. They can dance around those golems instead of hitting them head on. Pop a shield in the room here if we need to. And yeah, Echaen's taking the lead. Into 4-3 first. Take the monkey. No monkey take. You had the shield. They are going to get a Torch of Strength here, though, so a 3 damage cat now. Looks good. A monkey teleport for Zelloo. Didn't look like it was on purpose, though, but it may have helped. There's another frozen shield for Echaen, who is now telemonkeyed out of there after being confused. Have to go back a little bit. Does find cheese and 2 empty hearts in the shop here. It's not terrible. Zelloo having a much easier time with that mini boss. Oh no! But got shut down by the golem at the exit. And we'll be heading back to 1-1. It looks like Echaen saw that. As you see, they go back to this conjurer shop. Gonna get some better armor. Go for a ring. Kind of not getting great stuff on either of them. There's a big hit there on Zelloo, though. So Echaen in the comfortable position of being 4 zones ahead. Should be able to handle it just fine. Very exciting. All right. Finds the Ring of Peace before Zone 5. running in the 90s, all the way to the 5-1 exit. Can shield here if it gets a bit crowded. Has enough bombs for... That's the food shop there. Has enough bombs for phase 2 Necrodancer. No real quick kill on Dead Ringer, but when you're not being pressured by your opponent, you can do safe strats or lures, whatever you're feeling. It's pretty nice shop there. Blast Helm and Electric Dagger. Echaen's gonna switch to that. So it's infinite damage while we're standing on the conduit. It doesn't matter too much since we're about to get into Dead Ringer fight anyway. The left side spawn. Looks like Echaen's setting up some Japanese strats here. Yeah, a bit off here. This isn't the first Dead Ringer we've seen Echaen get off the rails, but gets back on it real quick, and a no pressure Necrodancer fight. Has the shield feature if we want to use that. Looks like they will. Now protect Dad though. Dad does have a flail, so he can protect himself for the most part. And Echaen getting the final hit, gonna grab the first loot of this match after a few deaths for both racers. GG's. And they'll get into the next one once they're prepared. In the meantime, I'm gonna do some live OBS editing. Aren't you happy for that? This is the red replay. You go zoop. You go in the corner and you go zoop. And it's bigger, and then you go in the corner and it's too big, so you bring it over here and you go zoop. And then it's still not big enough, so you go like this and you go zoop. And then, oh, beautiful. You can see it now. Then we gotta do it for the blue side. Transform, pace transform, but then move it over here. We've done it. Instant replays are ready. What a season to live in. That looks like our racers are about ready. Yep, here we go. Seed entry. I like Echaen's coral to cadence. It's good. Does it just take... I suppose it just takes your cadence sprite. I haven't looked at the mod yet. Oh, the current... Oh, were they? Good. That's fine. You don't need to know what's going on in the middle of the race. I didn't look at those. Look at that in between this and the third race. Right, here we go. Early cracked wall. Wow, this is a fantastic blood shop. Yeah, it's a gamble though. Yeah, you get, yeah. I maybe just buy everything there. But Boots of Pain and a bunch of extra hearts. Not terrible. Both racers gonna grab those and into 1-2. And they'll carry on. Boots of Pain, very strong early on. They deal 3 damage, kind of like a rapier would. You get a lunge attack in there. And a early Shrine of Peace. along with obsidian armor and a shopkeeper familiar for both racers. So here you can throw your dagger. Well, you can just pop it, I guess. Yeah. Looked like Echaen was looking a little extra around the area to see if we could find something, but we'll eventually just hit the shrine and carry on, which Zelllooo just did. Yeah, barrel would have a bomb or something, yeah. To find a weapon here, it's a base flail. Yeah, we don't want that. Zelllooo gonna take the trapdoor down into zone 3, or the zone 1 mosh pit for death metal. And a pretty easy fight with Boots of Pain. Looks like Echaen's gonna spend some time in 1-3 to get the luck charm, which can be very important. Get that early cash and the luck charm. Yeah. Black Chest held a glass longsword for Zelllooo, which isn't what you want to see. That's gonna negate your Boots of Pain damage output. Does not use. Okay, so Echaen went in and actually changed it. That's cool. It should, though, right? Wouldn't that be cooler? Because it's, well, whatever. Make it work, CoNDOR staff. So Echaen went purple chest there and got Ring of Piercing. They're still going to be able and probably more relying on the Boots of Pain for their damage. But we'll see what's in this lock shop. Maybe not. Only one bomb. Yeah, Blood Rapier is very good for Echaen. I guess the heals, and it's like a weird 5 damage lunge, I think. Yeah. That does the lunge damage and then the Boots of Pain. But Zellowoo's maintaining that lead. Didn't really add to this build too much as they get into King Konga. And I wonder if they'll be wanting to switch weapons here. They're going to bomb to get into phase 2. Bad teleport here. But corrected it. Yeah, they are going for a weapon. And it's another glass 2-space weapon. So they're just going to stay on the long sword and get going. Zuma strat for Echaen. Looking to catch up now. Knew they didn't want that weapon. Another glass weapon for Zelllooo, but it's a cat, which works very well with the Boots of Pain. Zelllooo taking a few hits here, trying to get this Shrine of Darkness, which they eventually do, so that's mapping. Plus some thievery here. Oh, they knew they could get whatever this ring was. Nice. Yeah, the cat kicks. Is that another gun? No, it's an obsidian longsword next to a gold whip. Find the goblins behind you there, Zelllooo. Yeah, handles it. Finds the blue dragon. Here's a glass shop for Echaen. Nothing going in there. Going into the actual shop. Gonna get a holster and a freeze scroll. And eventually get the glass shovel. Zelllooo looking for the 3-3 exit. There's a trap door there. Being guarded by a pair of Klappas. And eventually the mini boss, so we can head down there, get this bomb in the crate, and they'll be into the zone 3 boss first. It's Coral Rift. Echaen already using that freeze scroll. Oh, and breaks their shovel, gets pushed into a corner here, losing a lot of health. No shovel into the Coral Rift. Zelllooo gets the flawless victory. And maybe checking another weapon here. Yeah. Finds Boots of Strength, so it's a heart and a half to put the Boots of Pain back on. That's terrible. Unfortunate there. Yeah, you don't need the shovel, which is nice. Oh, and Zelllooo immediately broke all their glass things in this zone. There's a potion room for Echaen. Yeah, Zelllooo going for this weapon. It's another longsword. We don't want it. There's the potion room for Zelllooo. Zelllooo might not see it, though. Yeah, they're skipping right past it. And Echaen really has the advantage now with their build, even though there is no shovel involved. Shop check here for Zelllooo. Looking for some help. Not going to find it. And we'll be into 4-2. Okay, gonna switch off to the chainmail in that shop. Oh, we got a Freddy familiar in a awkward position. Getting those long gold stacks. Long distance gold stacks. 4-3 for Zelllooo. There's a weapon, I guess. Ring of Mana is not anything we want. Glass whip! Oh no, Zelllooo. We just can't find a weapon. I mean, to be fair, Echaen can't really either, but their blood rapier pairs really well with the Boots of Pain. Good whip usage here, though, for Zelllooo. Clearing out that 4-3 mini-boss room. They're into Fortissimo. So with a whip here, you actually kind of have to back off the fight a little bit to keep it safe. That might be different with Blade Masters and stuff. Because if you don't back up here, you'll get snagged on stuff. Yeah, Zelllooo seems like they're handling it. Well done. Gets the flawless victory. And a much faster Fortissimo for Echaen. Obsidian Whip now for Zelllooo. Oh no. And that's into Zone 5. And a very snaggy weapon in Zone 5. You just want to kind of stay on the conduit as much as you can. So at least you're getting that splash damage if you're snagging on the stuff anyway. And yeah, Kane's gonna pull ahead here. Already into 5-2. Has 3 bombs for the Necrodancer fight. Oh, trapdoor find for Zelllooo. So we're into 5-3 at the same time. Holy water. They used it, but Brown Dragon has a lot of health. And now looking for the exit. Yeah, it's a lot. The exit is very far away. Echaen checking the shop there. And we'll see Dead Ringer on Kane's side first. Zelllooo just behind. It's a left side spawn again. Japanese strats for Echaen. Looks like Zellowoo's going to do the same. We'll see how the whip snags here. There's a rider there. Echaen gets the flawless victory. Yeah, Zelllooo has to pull up a little bit here. And they got it. Nice. Well done. That was so scary. Oh, did Echaen get bailed by the blast helm there? It helps. And we're both in the phase 2. The lures are going to be a bit easier for Echaen with that Shrine of Darkness in play. We have reduced aggro on the enemies, but we are looking almost even there. Zelllooo missed that last lure. 3 for Zelllooo, 5th hit for Echaen. And wow, this is going to be a very close end. There's the last hit for Echaen. Here's the last hit for Zelllooo. Gotta get up to them stairs. Sprint. Oh no. Echaen getting there first, it looked like. The dot Ds are less than 3 seconds apart though, so that's going to be an auto contest. We had 9:30 for Echaen, 9:32 for Zelllooo. GG is. I saw Echaen going first, so we're giving it over there. Well done. There were no weapons that seed. Like, Echaen found the best weapon, and it still wasn't even that great. All right, let's do these captures again. How about? Zoop. There you go. And we'll zoop. There you go. Now they're getting ready. Feels good. Sure. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yonk. And this one, it goes like yonk. Perfect. Beautiful. Blue's not perfect. Oh god. Fix it. Close enough. I should get a fresh replay layout, Spreeka. You know anyone that's good at making layouts? Because I'm not. No. All right, here we go. Race number 3. Counting it down. I suppose since it's an auto contest, we should give them to both, huh? We'll do that. All right, 1-1. Titanium dagger, just a straight upgrade from your starting weapon. +1 damage. And we'll be into 1-2. Didn't find any cracked walls on 1-1. Sometimes when you see your opponent go down into 1-2 first, you always have the urge to like check one more sub room. Maybe find a blood shop with epic items in. Both gonna open this crate, and it's money. Kane's gonna pull up on the crate destruction because they were watching what was in it on Zelloo's side. And Torch of Foresight for both racers. Echaen into 1-3 first, gonna find a conjure shop. Has enough for 1 conjure. They're gonna wait for Zelloo to do it, and yeah, it's a ring of regen. Good screen watching strats on Echaen's side, getting that extra information. Shield spell and a boss shrine. No boss shrine used for Zelloo. Looks like Echaen's not gonna take it either. There could be good stuff in there. Zone 1 boss for Zelloo is gonna be Deep Blues. Yeah, no boss shrine take. Good shield there for Zelloo to get the beat buffer and maintain the flawless. Gonna get Obsidian Warhammer. All right, hammer time. It is Obsidian Division. Appropriate hammer has been delivered, so you can utilize it more efficiently. Wow, nice barrel find there for Zelloo. 2 extra hearts to add to their health. Kane's gonna find that too. And yeah, with this weapon, the shield spell and the regen, you could almost just push this as much as you can. Gain a lead on your opponent if they decide to farm, or influence their play to push as well. Gotta start keeping an eye out for floor hazards, so your hot coals and goo coming up. Can get snagged on those with the hammer. A pulse spell found in the purple chest for Zelloo. You do see a cracked wall right away on 3-1. Echaen's gonna pick up that pulse as well. And it is the transmog, so gonna get a better shovel. I think Obsidian would have been fine. I think they're going for, well, they ran out of money. Gonna end up with blood. Echaen going for a weapon. 2 golds, cat of 9, blood flail. Yeah, level 1 weapon transmogs are usually going to be pretty poor. And now I would say on a decidedly worse weapon than an obsidian hammer. I mean, yeah, if we're using our spells efficiently, we can kind of keep it running. Look at all the snag Echaen's having to deal with, especially around the hot coals. Now horizontal dragon coming in. Oh, this is a big hit. Good shield there. and keeps it safe. Yeah, using a lot of spells though, which is a lot of HP. That's what the ring of regen's for, right? Here's the snag for Zelloo getting caught on that beetle. Ah, that trapdoor immediately got covered. Torch of Foresight showing it, but then covered right away, and that's a bummer for Zelloo. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Jeweled Dagger though. That's a very nice weapon. 5 damage getting dealt out. And Zelloo's gonna be into your Zone 3 boss. It's Death Metal. Do some hammers and a pulse. Yeah, mind the beetles here. That's gonna be the main problem. A good pulse hammer there. Does get the flawless into Zone 4. Torch of Walls for Echaen. Let's see where we're going now. Down to 1.5 hearts, using that shield to get to the exit. Well done. Stack of bombs for Zelloo near the exit of 4-1. Feels good. There's that goo problem. Get off the goo. Get off the goo. All right, there you go. Hammer goo is not a good combination. Oh, Echaen's dead to a confused sleeping goblin. No, I hit the wrong button. Why have I done this? I'm so sorry. Oh, no. That's like one of the rarest. Oh, was it Wall Pig? Okay. I saw the confused goblin and it may have been that. Dang it. I was excited. Too many buttons. Yeah, so Zelloo comfortably pushing this hammer and eventually gonna get off of it for a ice dagger now. By the wrong method, yeah. There's a Ring of Becoming, no thanks. But extra damage on the Frost Daggers, actually, it's fine. It's fine. Zelloo will be able to finish this out, I imagine. They have plenty of bombs, they have plenty of heals. Shield, pulse. And I think it was just because Zelloo was more comfortable with that hammer. Wow, this is a lot of pulsing. You could have just... Okay, that was a lot of pulsing, but we're into Zone 5. Slow play procedures. Grab the Rat Familiar, grab the Compass, or just scoot right by. Kind of curious what was in this boss shrine. Yeah, there it is. Glass Cat. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, Zelloo should be able to grab final loot of the match. I'm gonna go to this trapdoor, use that pulse spell in it. And here's another weapon swap for Zelloo. Gonna buy up that entire shop. Wow, big spender. Titanium Cat, Crown of Thorns for heals. Yeah, Echaen doing a pushback with that barrel's not there now. Because of the boss shrine take, probably. Yeah, pretty good run back for Echaen. Already into the boss. Core Riff. And here's the Dead Ringer match for Zelloo. It's a right side spawn, easy. Left side, scoot. And a no pressure Necrodancer fight while Echaen moves much quicker through this Zone 3. Even with the additional bosses, good shield there, yeah. Yeah, the shield regen seems to be working out pretty great. There's the shield feature for Zelloo. Getting additional protection during phase 2 of this fight. And there you go, Zelllooo with third loot. I get it, 929. GG's. Let me give that loot. Where is it? Bam. Let's see if I did get that replay. I hit the button a little late, but yeah. Yeah, wall pig. Bummer. Yeah, I thought it was that goblin coming in just smashing. Yeah, it's a rough death. That's what will happen. Get them rough deaths. That was a match. There are a bunch more matches today. Be sure to check out the schedule, which I just posted in chat. We got